the heck happened there? Let's. Hey guys, what's up? Mike from Beat Tech Reviews here, and we're gonna just do a little live stream tonight. Thanks for joining in. Whoever joins in, I just wanted to get on and talk about tech, about my recovery so far with a broken collarbone, I guess, or broken clavicle bone. I do have a shirt on this time. I was able to put a shirt on. I took off my sling. I haven't really been using my sling today, but I have a pillow underneath here, so it's kind of giving me some sort of support. I just took some medicines, so bear with me because I do feel a little bit of swelling on the inside, not so much on the outside. But don't forget to smash the like button. I just wanted to get on for a bit and talk to you guys since I haven't been on in a couple of days. I've been really just resting and watching MTR's YouTube channel when he's doing his lives. And again, kudos to him for giving me shout outs every time he does a ride along video. Again, I really appreciate that. I've noticed that some of his followers ported over to my channel. So again, thank you guys for doing that. Again, I'm going to share this on Twitter really quick, just so we can get more likes and stuff like that. Don't forget to, again, smash that like button. Let me go ahead and copy paste this and send it to Mr. MTR himself. Maybe he's awake, maybe he's not, but anyways, he can catch the replay of this. Let's see. Hold on. My friend's just sending me something really quick. Okay. Let me know how the stream looks on y'all's end, by the way. Let's see, let me copy link here. And again, so you got Gene in the house. Gene, apologies. I know you sent me a StreamYard link earlier, by the way, to your stream, or I think you were streaming earlier. Again, I was in bed most of the day, just resting, and I decided to get out, and it's working great. It looks good. Okay, thank you. I think that's, that gives me some sort of feedback. A lot of the time I don't have such a great internet connection, so sometimes I know that my my stream can lag a little bit, but for the most part, it's okay. Let me know if you guys can hear the music in the background also. I'm trying something new here with music in the background. StreamYard now offers for you to play some music in the background. I don't know if it's copyrighted music, but either way, I don't think me monetizing this video would do much to my channel either way. So it's just to talk to you guys and say hi and see how everyone's doing. Let me go ahead and send that to MTR over here. No problem. Sounds good. Looks like you're the only person here, or I guess I have a few other people here, but don't forget to smash the like button, guys, by the way. I see only a few likes, so there you go. I'm seeing 3 likes. So Gene, thanks for being a channel member, by the way. Just a heads up, guys, since I do want to talk about tech a little bit, I will be receiving the TCL 30V, which is, I guess, the Verizon version of, if I can show you guys over here, the Verizon version of this phone, which is the TCL. I guess this one's the 30, but the T-Mobile version, I guess. This one's called the XE, but again, it is what it is. They asked if they can send it out to me, and I was like, sure, I'll go ahead and take a look at the phone, even though I don't have Verizon service. That's the only thing. So I don't know if they're going to send it to me with a SIM card. They sent me the T-Mobile one with a SIM card, and I had a free month of service. So I'm hoping they do the same with Verizon, because they sent me a Verizon phone last year, and it had a SIM card in it, and it was working for about a month. So let's see. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I get yes. Hold on. But let's see. I don't know if John got the message, but hopefully he can at least say hi in the stream. I'm feeling okay, considering I still have a broken bone over here. I woke up feeling I wouldn't say better, but like every day, I guess it's getting easier. You know, it's I'm barely technically on day 3. I broke my bone on Friday night, so it's been 3 full days since I broke it. Right, so I really don't know how the bone is healing itself. Right, I did go to the doctor today, and they sent me home. I didn't get to stay there. They were like, "Oh yeah, you need to come back like in a few days." Like apparently I wasn't gone enough or whatever. It looks like we got John in the house. What's up, buds? Tech for your needs. What's up? How's it going, guys? And again, you know, I just want to get on talk about tech a little bit. I will be receiving the TCL 30V again, by the way, tomorrow. I got the FedEx notification for it today. I'm not sure if I'm going to unbox that right away because I only have one good hand to unbox phones over here, I guess. You know what I mean? So it's going to be, I would say it's going to be a little difficult for me to like set up the tripod and just do any type of like, you know, I guess, you know, unboxings or at least edited unboxings, you know. So I might give it a couple weeks before I actually decide to unbox it. MTR, how's it going? I was enjoying your stream earlier with Lady Red. Everyone just saying hi. I mean, for the most part, though, like, you know, I'm still in pain. I feel like I can move it a little more, but I still want to keep it in the same position because I still feel a little bit of crunchiness here and there. You know, over here on this side of, you know, my clavicle, whatever you want to call it. But hopefully everyone, I hope you guys are all doing good tonight also. Just so you guys know, yes, just sitting here is a little bit uncomfortable for me right now. Let's see, like over here, you guys can see how like I have my bed set up. I'm actually sleeping like sitting upwards or like at an angle, I guess, because that's like the way I'm in like the least amount of pain or I feel less pressure right here on my chest, right? And again, you know, it really just depends on the position I'm in, right? But for the most part, I've just been laying down a lot, guys. Like I really haven't been doing anything. Like, you know, I'll be watching YouTube or, you know, I'll just be watching Hulu. I've been trying to catch up on some shows here. How's everyone doing? I mean, let's see. Slow chat night, by the way. I hope MTR is still there. If not, well then it's okay. It looks like he took off. Oh, let me exit my own chat. For the replay crew later, Latrizzle, if you're watching this, hey, I hope you get that situation figured out with the Tesla. By the way, if you guys haven't been following what's going on with him, I just see a period. What's going on, Magic Tech? Period. Okay, he's there. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are following what's going on with Latrell, but he basically he rented a Tesla using that Toro. I think the app's called Toro, and he had it for about like 2 or 3 days, right? You know, I think he was just using it just to test it out here. Hey, MTR, what's up? He was using it just to test it out, and the owner of the vehicle claimed that he was smoking in it when he doesn't even smoke. You know what I mean? So they ended up charging him an extra like $200 on, you know, and again, this is just me going by what I've seen on his Twitter feed. He hasn't posted it on YouTube yet, by the way. Ooh, okay, hold on. Sitting up is starting to hurt a little bit. He hasn't posted it up on YouTube just yet. Okay, sorry, I'm feeling a little bit of discomfort. Yeah, you're here. Okay, cool. I don't know what that little symbol means. But thanks for being here, Mr. MTR. You can see my dog is in the background. And what's happening is I think he might end up getting like a lawyer involved because they're wrongfully charging him for something that he didn't do. And the thing is the app is taking the vehicle owner's side instead of his side, which I think is BS. You know what I mean? Like where's the proof in all of this? You know what I mean? But I guess we'll see what happens. You know, I'm following that story, you know, to the T and seeing what's happening and how that's going. So, but yeah, guys, you know, again, you know, I just really want to thank you guys for the support and for, again, continuing to follow the channel. You know, again, I know there's not going to be a lot of content there. Oh, there we go. We got Latrizzle and the Sizzle over here. And let me know if you want me to actually invite you in the chat. You know, I can get you or maybe John in here if you guys want to join in so you can share the story. You know, which I get. I totally get, like, you know, like the regular charges, you know, the wear and tear. But the fact is they're claiming that you did something that you didn't do, like, is kind of BS. And I think it's just one of those deals where it's like, wow, like that's why I would rather rent from like a car like if I'm going to rent a car, it's going to be from like a reputable place like Enterprise or, you know, Rent a Car or whatever that's called nowadays. Magic Tech says he's in bed sleepy. That's all right, bud. I know you've already did your 2 streams. A lot of people are up tonight, so I did send you the link, Literal. I don't know if you want to get on here and share your story or not, just to kind of entertain the crowd tonight. You know what I mean? Maybe you have more information than what I said, right? But that's okay. And yeah, the crazy thing is, Turo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are reputable to a certain degree, but like when they have no proof and the person that you rented the car from is still claiming all that, then that's another thing, right? You know, again, if you didn't do it and you say you didn't do it, then obviously, you know, thanks for being a channel member, by the way. I'm seeing that channel member badge. Then something's fishy, and I have a feeling that specific owner does that all the time. 2 streams a day keeps the YouTube algorithm away. Well, maybe now that I'm going to be home the next 8 weeks, you know, I might start streaming more often. Of course, you know, not within the first couple of weeks, you know, because I am still feeling it. The effects of the accident. Again, a broken clavicle over here. You guys really can't see it, but I can actually feel it as I'm talking right now. So that's why I'm just like, oh, okay. Let's see if you're sleepy. Oh gosh. And just so you guys know, I've been kind of one-handing it with my iPhone. I can't really lift my left arm to hold my phone upright, so I've just really been using my right hand to hold and text and like use my iPhone. So if I'm not responding right away, I'm sorry. It's been a little bit difficult for me to use my phone in general, and I'm actually using voice assistants, right, to type out ASMR crunchy bones. Here, let me get closer to the camera over here. No, I'm good. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm sitting here and I'm looking straight at you, but it looks like my neck is crooked. Like, I don't know how to get it to get uncrooked, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm looking at you guys straight, but I can see my head is like tilted. That might be from the fall also, but that also might be from just me. There you go. From me not like alleviating pressure on this side. Yeah. Gene says sue them as soon as possible. They sent you a collection? Oh my god. That's B-Tech's good angle. If you say so. If you say so, fellow. So a lot of you guys, or at least this fella, Borgranta, I know he's from MTR's channel. He's asking, what's the brand of my e-bike? I don't know the brand, buddy. I bought it from a dealer. It has no markings on it. I know a lot of you guys want to blame the bike. It was not the bike, guys. I can tell you 100% it was not the bike. I felt nothing wrong with the acceleration or speed. There was nothing wrong with the braking. I literally just ran something over that I didn't see, and the bike lost traction and it fell. Like, you know, and it's that's it. You know what I mean? I know the bike is sold in China because I've seen pictures of it on China, on like Chinese websites. You know, like if you Google like Chinese like electric motorcycle, it'll pop up, and then you can kind of see the specs on it. But yeah, I mean, again, it is what it is. Like, you know, I'm just happy to be here. I don't know if you guys saw the helmet or not, by the way, on the bike. For some of you people that haven't seen it, I posted a video yesterday with the picture of like a close-up, and the helmet took a pretty bad hit. And I was trying to feel my head. I'm like, man, like because this is the side that I fell on this side, and I'm like, man, I don't feel any bumps or nothing. And and I felt maybe like a little small bump on this side, but considering like I hit my head and I blacked out for like a good couple of seconds, like I've had no what's the word? I guess no memory loss issues or no. I've never had a concussion, so I can't tell you how a concussion feels. But I've never had like I haven't had any issues. Let's see, that should have been a red flag. Seeing a name. No, I mean it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's not. I'm not blaming the bike at all, guys. Like I don't blame the bike for my accident. I think it was just I was in the bike lane. And like MTR said, like bike lanes can be pretty rocky. In this case, I don't remember. I mean, you guys can go back and watch the video if you want, right? But it is what it is. Like, like I'm not blaming the bike at all for my fall, though. Let's see. The brand looks tempting for a stroll as long as you do not drive too fast. I mean, it's fun. I mean, again, the top speed's only 25, 26 miles an hour. I think the fastest I've gone is 27 miles an hour on it. Let's see. At least you're okay and able to be here with us. That's a good thing. Yeah, man. I mean, again, like I'm very lucky. If you've seen the picture of the helmet, which I've posted on Twitter already, in some posts, you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, don't forget to follow me. In fact, I'll go ahead and put my little banner thing down here just so you guys can follow my other social media channels. I do have a Twitter and an Instagram, by the way, for those of you who do not know that, right? So don't forget to follow my other socials as well, because I do have pictures on there as well. Let's see. Speed might have been a factor. I mean, I think, yeah, I was probably Latrell. I don't know if I'm going to be on that long. If I'm not on by that point, then I'm sorry, because I might get off just because, again, I'm feeling a little bit of pain right now already. But we'll see. We'll see how much pain I can stand tonight. I'm like literally holding my arm up right now, because again, I'm standing up, so gravity is pulling down on my collarbone. So let's see. But yeah, if I'm still here, cool. If not, well then don't worry. We'll catch you on another stream. That says you see me getting it. I've been watching a lot of riding videos though. Yeah, you know what? And that's, I've been doing the same thing also, John. I'll watch, what to do, while you're on the road, etc. like that. And I'm very happy that you're trying to, like, I guess, get all that information that you can, you know what I mean? Again, I felt like when I was riding it just fine. Like, I was going straight. I was on a straightaway. I wasn't turning. I wasn't like trying to like lean one way or lean the other way. I mean, it's like riding a bicycle. Like to me, it's like the same thing as if you're on a bicycle. It's the same concept. And I've never had a fall like that on a bicycle. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I was a kid, I probably would get chased by my neighbors, and we would run our bikes into each other and we would fall off. But I've never had a bike fall that bad to where, like, I just completely just beefed it, you know what I mean? And if you guys saw the video, which I know a lot of you guys did, then yeah, you're gonna know that, like, again. No, don't worry, man. I mean, if you want to get on and talk, don't worry. Like, I can always switch to phone mode, and I can lay down and turn off my camera. You know what I mean? I was gonna try to do like a StreamYard on my phone and just do it like laying down. But I mean, so far I'm okay, man. Don't worry. I mean, you're not gonna hold me up. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do an hour long live stream though. Right now I'm at 19 minutes already though. So, but John, yeah, man. I mean, I've been watching your streams, man, and man, dude, seeing you drive through that traffic to go to the outlets today, man, dude, that's gutsy. Like, I'm like, man, I don't know if I could ever do that now. You know what I mean? Like, I think if I ever invest in another like two-wheel vehicle again, it'll probably be a moped. Like, I think I kind of regret not going with the moped instead of the scooter. You know what I mean? Or the e-bike. And only because, I think if something like that were to happen again, I think I would have been able to control it a lot better on the scooter than on an actual, like, I guess motorcycle or e-moto. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, but man, dude, that little motor that you got going on that moped is loud, man. You need to You need to get like a silencer on that muffler or something like that on the exhaust, man, because it's kind of loud for what it is. Considering it's like a 50cc motor, that thing is loud. That's good, man. I mean, I'm very happy that you're getting your practice, and don't go too crazy on it. You know what I mean? I mean, I know the top speed is, like you said, 35 to 40 miles an hour. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, also I called my work today, and I got information about going on short-term disability. So I already went ahead and called the company on that. Oh, I feel bad because I can't lift this shoulder at all. Like, I'm like literally lifting it with my other hand here. Like, that's the crappy part, is like not being able to like move or lift your shoulder at all. Like, if I want to like crack my shoulder, like, if I'm doing like this over here, I can't do it. I cannot move this other shoulder at all. It's just the crappy part about having a broken clavicle. I am going to go back to the doctor on Wednesday. There's going to be a few things that might happen. One is they might suggest surgery, or two, they might put me in some sort of like brace, I guess, which, I've only used the sling for a couple of days. I had it on earlier today, and for whatever reason, I was having sharp pains that were going to like the back of my arm over here. And I don't know if it was just the way I don't know if it was just the way it was in the position or whatever, but I was having like ugly pains. So I ended up taking it off, and I'm hoping that, that's not the case when I go back again on Wednesday, because I'm going to try to put the sling on tomorrow and just be with it again all day tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, though, because that pain is not fun, guys. Like, it is not fun. What's up, Michael Loke? I saw you in Lady Reds and John's stream earlier. And it's been a while. I haven't seen you on my streams lately, but if you're not already updated on it, Mr. Loke, I broke my collarbone riding my electric scooter. And, I was just, trying to enjoy myself, making a video, talking to you guys. And I ended up crashing, so if you want to go watch that video, it's a couple videos before this one where it's called BT Rides number 6. Okay. So check that out if you haven't. Skip to the end if you want to see the wreckage or whatever happened. You know what I mean? It's probably not easy to watch, especially for my boys over here that have been with me since day one-ish, by the way. But it is what it is. Again, I'm very happy that I'm still here, and that, again, the helmet that I was wearing probably saved my life, if I can be 100% honest. Like, I truly honestly believe that the helmet saved my life, because if my head would have smacked the ground, I could have bled internally. You know what I mean? It could have just been bad. So, looks happy. Yeah, it happened. Happened on the 13th. Let me get the Trizzle in here. He's about to hop on real quick. What's up, dog?
Did it happen on Friday the 13th?
Yeah, but you know what? I don't consider it a bad date, though, because it was actually also the 5th anniversary of my old roommate's passing. And I don't know. I don't think I've shared the story with any of you guys, actually. But when I was going to college, I lived with a young guy that I worked with. His name was Johnny, R.I.P. by the way. He passed away a couple years ago. He was battling some diabetic issues, but he passed away 5 years ago to that date. And even though I wrecked, it was that anniversary. I think that part of the reason was he was watching down and making sure that nothing happened to me. So
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Let me show you guys a quick picture of Johnny, really quick. I carried it in my wallet, and this
cool.
This was on me.
Wallet.
Yeah, this was on me when I wrecked, by the way. So he was not born in 1974, though. He was born in 1984, I believe. So they got this wrong.
It's a typo.
But, yeah, I think it was a typo, but that's what they were passing out when we were at his funeral. So, but yeah, I think I think it could have been a lot worse. And Latrell, I know you ride around on your little your little stand-up scooter, but please wear a helmet, dude, or please get something. If you're going at those fast speeds, dude.
Yeah, I don't even got mine right now. It's at the bike shop right now.
It's getting repaired.
Yeah, they're replacing the brake pads, and like there's like squeaking with the brakes and just stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's good, man. Get it maintained. That's all you can do. I mean, and I do have a little bit of damage. I think I might do like a separate video on my e-bike. In fact, what happened to your finger? You want to share that story real quick?
Yeah, I'm not gonna show it on camera,
Yeah,
but
just
I smashed it in the car door, and it doesn't seem like it's improving. So I scheduled a doctor's appointment.
was that the Tesla?
No, that was a Honda Accord.
Oh
That was
man.
like it was at least a week now.
Oh
Man,
man.
that's probably
Yeah.
some of the worst pain I ever felt.
Oh, well, yeah. You might have broken like that little tip portion of it if you slammed it in the car door. I mean, I can't.
Yeah, I'm just worried it's not a blood clot, because then
Oh
that
yeah.
that could become a big issue.
Yeah, you
It
might
could
want to
cut
get
off
that
my
checked out.
arm if it goes up to my arm and all that.
Nah, at this point, if your finger hasn't started turning black, then you're fine, honestly.
It is black though.
Oh shit. Well, then yeah, you need to go to the ER or maybe get that checked out ASAP by your primary
Like
physician.
half of my finger is black right now, bro.
Oh man, yeah, you should get that checked out because you're losing circulation and you don't want to lose that finger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Like when I wrecked and my parents showed up, my mom was like, "Should we take you to the night clinic?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I need to go to the ER. Like like you can't see my bones sticking out of my shirt. Like you know what I mean? Like what are they gonna do? They're gonna send an ambulance and they're gonna send me to the ER. So
yeah, it's just
yeah.
the same thing. It's just you're gonna end up at the same place anyway. Yeah, for breaking your arm, yeah, you want to go to the ER.
No, definitely. I mean, I some not to be weird about it, but I kind of wish that I did break like my forearm or even my wrist, man. Honestly, because like this is a big part of like me being able to do things like just move your arm up and down. You know what I mean? Like, and when you can't, it's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. It's like, man, like trying to take a shower, trying to do the simplest thing like brushing your teeth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't do it. It's just very hard to do.
That's how I feel. I was like, man, out of all the fingers, I broke slammed my index finger, which was like my pinky or something like that. One of my less important fingers, because I can't even do Instacart or DoorDash or nothing really recently now, because I need to handle all this different stuff.
You need a file for workman's comp over here.
Workman's comp for YouTube. I don't think they're gonna accept it.
YouTube and DoorDash. Magic Tech was saying your bone was sticking out. Well, it wasn't sticking out of the skin, but like if you see like the shirt that I was wearing, you could see like I don't know how like I mean I'm wearing a muscle shirt. There's no muscles obviously, but you can see this like in the shirt, and I put my hand over it and I was like, oh yeah, I broke a bone. So oh yeah, I'm gonna get disability for about 8 weeks, I think. Hopefully, I already called the company. So I am going to get short-term disability until I am fully healed, luckily, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, well, do you want to go ahead and share that Tesla story, man?
Oh boy, that's a long story.
Put you on blast, okay?
So basically, what happened was,
boom, there you go.
This dude. So basically, what happened was, I was looking for a Tesla because I wanted to ride around, and when I've been in a Tesla before, I've driven a Tesla, but it wasn't for long, so I wanted to experience it more because I wanted to get a Tesla for myself, and I think I still will. I've been looking around for a Tesla Model 3, but yeah, I went ahead and rented one through Turo. I'm kind of mad I didn't do a YouTube video on it because that would have been nice to get some Tesla coverage besides my little YouTube shorts. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw one of them got like 1,000 hits, I think. Yeah,
the summoning feature.
Yeah, the summoning feature. Yep.
Yeah, I got 1,000 views in a day. I was like, damn.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, I rented that thing out. The pickup process and the drop off process very deceiving. Even in the post me renting it, very deceiving. Dude was professional. I had no issues with him. Everything seems perfectly fine, smooth. There was no red flags. But I went to pick up the car finally after I rented it and everything, and I was asking him all these questions. And for the record, the dude, he replied in 5 minutes max. Like he will reply in like 2 minutes or even a minute. But he was basically like, I'm in the city, I'm in Chicago, have fun. The Tesla was just sitting on the street So I mean, I was just going there to get it myself. I didn't have to meet up with anybody.
Mhm.
But yeah, I went ahead and got in the Tesla. You know, it was my friend had brought me there, and then we ended up driving away. You know, that whole process went smooth, and you know, everything was going fine. I noticed the caliper had like a slight, what's the word? Like it was like some kind of a rattling noise. I had told him about it, and even then he was just like, okay, you know, I'll send it to Tesla, check it out, just to see what's going on. So, cause I ain't want to be liable for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did that, and then the day came when I had to drop off the car, and again, dude, prompt with his responses, no issues there, and then it was only until I had to drop. It was only like after, because I was still asking questions and things like that, you know, with the Tesla, you know, before I was going to drop it off. I was like probably an hour before. And yeah, everything was going fine. It was only after I left him a review, like I stopped the trip and I left him a review.
Mhm.
It was only up until then he was perfectly fine with the responses and everything. But after I left that review, that's when he started getting sketchy. That's when he started, like, I started messaging him. He was just leaving me on red. Like, I sent him like 5 messages. He left me on red. He wasn't replying to nothing.
Yeah.
Before that, he would reply to every message I sent. And then after that, probably like, I don't know, a half hour to an hour later, that's when I started seeing some minor charges on there, like toll fees. Like, yeah, I expected that, you know, it's toll fees. And then
Yeah, of course.
some supercharging costs, again, normal. But
course.
then I saw a charge for when he had to charge the Tesla before he gave it to me. He tried charging that to me. I'm
Wow,
like,
really?
I have nothing to do with that. Like, I'm not responsible for your dead Tesla battery.
Mhm.
So why are you charging me for it? I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
So that was one red flag right there. And then I saw just other random miscellaneous charges, like and he also claimed that I left his car a mess. First off, he took these 2 pictures that I didn't understand what he was trying to show me. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
But he took these 2 pictures trying to show me, I don't know what he was trying to show me. But he took one picture of the carpet underneath the seat. It had some like I don't know what it was. It wasn't crumbs. It was just like, you know, just stuff on the carpet, you know, when the carpet gets dirty. But it wasn't even really dirty. It was just like normal use. And that's how it was before I even got the car.
Mhm.
But yeah, he tried claiming that I did that, and it wasn't even like, it was like I said, it wasn't even a mess. It was just normal wear and tear. You can't charge me
Yeah,
for
like
it.
regular dirt that you would see in anyone's car if it hasn't been vacuumed. Yeah.
Especially if it wasn't from me. I even cleaned parts of the car before I even gave it to him.
Mhm.
But yeah, that went down, and then I saw the charge for when he said I smoked in his car, supposedly. It
Yeah.
was like $250. I was like, I don't even smoke.
Yeah.
What? Give me 1 second. No, I'll be back.
All right. Something happened. All right, that's okay. Well, while we wait, let's flip back here. Michael Oak says, I do not like Tesla. After Elon Musk bought Twitter to defend free speech, Buffalo, New York is what happens when social media does not control the content that users share. So, I mean, let's see. Buffalo, New York is what happens when social media does not control the content that users share. YouTube has better common sense about what is acceptable content. Well, I mean, who knows what he plans to actually do with Twitter? I mean, yeah, he wants to defend free speech. You know, he maybe wants to bring certain specific people back to Twitter. Also, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people wouldn't mind if, you know, not to say it right, if they brought Donald Trump back to Twitter. You know what I mean? So he can go post his rants and videos or whatever he was posting back in the day. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, if anyone buys a company like that, and they're gonna make changes. They're gonna do things. You know what I mean? I mean, who's not? Who isn't? Okay, YouTube has better common sense, and let's hopefully Latrell can come back soon because my arm is killing me a little bit already, and I think it might be time to lay down. But for the most part, you guys kind of got the gist of this story. Let's see. Elon has delayed the Twitter purchase until he finds out where the fake accounts are coming from. Probably from China or, even like Russia. You know what I mean? I'm pretty positive that, all of those fake accounts are coming from those little areas. I mean, obviously, who knows? Maybe it's even here in the state. But I mean, for the most part, now that stocks and everything are dropping, also, I think Elon has the right to delay the purchase of it because obviously with the markets crashing, why it's all good. Okay, he said somebody called us. That's fine, buddy. Thanks again, Latrell, for joining in. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and jump off already, buddy, just because. Again, I've already been sitting up for like half an hour, and I think it's killing my shoulder area already, especially back here. I don't know if you guys can see the cut there. It's kind of gross, right? There we go. But I think Latrell already jumped off. That's okay. But guys, again, thanks again for being here. We'll see what I can do as far as unboxing the TCL 30V tomorrow. And checking that out and maybe comparing it to the 30XE, which is T-Mobile's version. Keep an eye out on the channel. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit down and unbox it because again, I only have really one good arm over here. But we'll check that out. So again, guys, Mike from BTech Reviews signing off. Smash the like button. Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to become a channel member if you haven't. You see here that I have a few channel members here already. So don't hesitate to do that. Don't hesitate to donate to the channel. Also, I'm not going to be working now, guys, for the next 8 weeks, so donations would be greatly appreciated. So again, don't forget about that. But again, guys, Mike from BTech signing off. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good night, okay? And yes, Latrell said he will finish explaining later, maybe on the next stream. Latrell, get that finger checked, and you guys